Alright, welcome. You know what time it is. It's about that time. That's right, it's Jack Time, baby. Jack Time Gaming Episode 5. Alright, let's get into some, there's a lot of news. It's been several weeks since we've done Episode 4. So a lot of news and information has come out since then. And stay tuned, we got some major news. You'll see the announcement at the end, towards the end of the episode here. But first, if you head on out to your local newsstands right now, you can pick up your very own issue here. It's from the makers of Official Xbox Magazine. It is the complete guide to Xbox One. Everything you want to know about Xbox One hardware, games, everything next gen. It's all right here in this issue of the Official Guide to Xbox One. Of course, I'm adding this to my collection. I've got the official launch guide to the original Xbox as well as the Xbox 360, so that makes the trilogy of launch guides. So I have all of them. I'm going to save those for sure. Anyway, let's take a look at our first game this week. It's a kind of an open sandbox game. You can kind of create your own game and publish it so other people can play it. It's real fascinating. I mean, just imagine almost anything you want to create, you can make it. So let's take a look at. You probably know what it is if you've been paying any attention to Xbox One. So let's take a look. It's called Project Spark. Alright, that was Project Spark. That looks very interesting. A lot of people are looking forward to that game. I'm real interested to see what kind of creative ideas people come up with. You know, you can create your own game and upload it for everyone to play. So that'll be really neat to see that. Alright, one of the features of the upcoming Xbox One console will be a program. It'll be called Upload Studio. And what that is people can record their gameplay moments from Xbox One, and they can upload it to share with the world. And you can edit it, you can add commentary, you can add special effects and things like that for your favorite gameplay moments. So that'll be very interesting. So in the meantime, Microsoft is having a contest called the Upload Outreach Program. And what that is that gamers can make a 1-minute video about their favorite Xbox 360 or Xbox One game, and they're going to pick 20 winners. The most creative videos will win an Xbox One console, a selection of launch games, if not all the launch games, and 1 year of Xbox Live Gold subscription. So that's a great prize. The deadline is already passed to submit your videos, but they're going to announce the winners October 1st. Well, of course, you know, here at Jack Time Gaming, it's Jack Time. You know, I made a video. So let's check it out. You'll see I'm checking out the new game Titanfall, and while I'm drinking a bottled water, and of course I can't contain my excitement as I'm soaking in how awesome Titanfall is going to be. So let's check out the video for Titanfall, the Upload Outreach Program. Let's take a look. What's this Titanfall? Oh, he just exploded! Oh my god! Oh my, awesome! Oh! Oh my god! All right, that was my submission for the Upload Outreach Program. Hopefully, I thought it was hilarious. It was a lot of fun making it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. That was a lot of fun. And the winners will be announced October 1st, so I'll let you know if I'm announced as one of the winners. I think I've got a great chance, so keeping my fingers crossed. We'll see if I win that free Xbox One. All right, let's take a look at a new game. For all you fighting fans out there, I'm sure you're looking forward to this one. Major franchise from the past is coming back on Xbox One Next Gen. So let's take a look at Killer Instinct.
Hey, Quango ignite the morphine. Awesome combo! Extreme combo! Master combo! Welcome.
All right, awesome. That was Killer Instinct. A lot of people looking forward to that one. It's going to be a lot of fun to play, and I believe that's a launch game coming up this November. All right, Xbox has released their very first television commercial. It was aired during week 1 of NFL football, and so let's take a look.
Xbox on.
Back then, everybody got a plan, everybody got a chance at the Hollow Dream. Bright lights, big city.
Xbox, Skype, Derek, you.
All right, that was a great look at the Xbox One. That aired during week 1 of NFL football, so they have a partnership with the NFL. So it showed some clips of how you can use the Xbox One while watching NFL, and it showed how you can, it's called Snap Mode. You can pull up a window right next to live television and pull up your fantasy football stats, and all of the stats will update in real time as the game is being played, and you can have that right up next to the live game on the television screen. So that's pretty neat. And you also saw how you can pull up Skype. You can use Skype on your Xbox One in Snap Mode. So as the game is playing on TV, you can have a video chat session with your friends and things like that. So really interesting things. Of course, it's not just for football. You can watch television, movies. I'm a big wrestling fan. You watch wrestling, things like that, and use features like Skype and who knows what other applications are going to come out in the future. You know, so that's really interesting. All right, so another game coming out. Let's take another look at a new game. If you're familiar with Panzer Dragoon, you'll really like this game. So let's take a look. It's called Crimson Dragon.
When we came here, it was to start again. Draco was a new beginning. Draco was a second chance. But we discovered that Draco wouldn't be so easily settled. planet's depths came the White Phantom. An eternal reminder that we were only human, and that Draco was not our home. But this planet is the only home we have now, and we're not going down without a fight.
All right, Crimson Dragon, that looks like a lot of fun. I can't wait to play that. If you're familiar with Panzer Dragoon, you should be happy for that game coming out. Xbox One. All right, let's get into some major news announcements from Microsoft. They've announced the specific launch date for the Xbox One, and that was a big news item. And there's some other news tidbits in there as well, so let's check that out. The big launch date announcement from Microsoft. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Lisa Gurry with Xbox Wire. Today we're here with Yusuf Mehdi, the Corporate Vice President of Marketing and Strategy here at Xbox. Yusuf, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, great to be here.
Absolutely. This is a big week for Xbox. Tell us what's going on.
Well, we've been making a lot of progress, as you know, over the last few weeks with Xbox. And today's kind of fun because we've got some news to share with our fans here at Xbox. First up is we finally went into full production on the creation of the Xbox One. So that's a real big milestone for us. There's still a lot of work to be done, no question, but we clearly passed a milestone now in terms of getting Xbox One ready for our fans.
So what about the launch date? Everyone has been dying to know. When is this thing going to become available?
Yeah, well, we wanted to get a few things ready before we do that. One of them was to hit our full production. Now that we have it, we're pleased to share our launch date. You might guess it, it's November 22nd. And what's special about November 22nd is that's the day that we release Xbox 360. So it's been a lucky day for us. We figured it'd be a great time to get it out in all of our 13 launch markets and to be in time for the holiday season for all of our customers.
But, of course, they don't have to wait till November 22nd to make sure they have their Xbox One waiting on their doorstep. So tell us a little bit about the pre-order process.
Well, we've been very fortunate and we're very just humbled by the amazing interest by our fans on Xbox One. So much so that we were actually, at this point, sold out of Xbox One in pretty much all major retailers around the globe. But because of the great progress that we've made by moving to full production, and because of the demand we've seen, we've found a way to create a few more day one SKUs. So you can get the Xbox One delivered the day of launch in that great all black SKU. And if you're in Europe, you get a free copy of FIFA 14. If you're lucky and you're up on your retailer website sometime this afternoon, you'll be able to get your day one SKU pre-ordered today.
So tell us a little bit about it. How does that demand compare that we've seen so far to Xbox 360?
Well, right now, what I can say without getting into specific numbers is we're on track to have the biggest holiday release ever for Xbox in our history. So this will be probably the biggest release we've ever done. I imagine you'll see millions and millions of people playing Xbox as well into the holidays on the current path that we're on.
Well, and I know that the team is continuing to work incredibly hard to make sure that they deliver the absolute best Xbox One experience at launch. Tell me a little bit about some of the recent improvements that they've been rolling out.
One of the things we've been able to do, the development team has been able to do over the weekend and over the last couple of weeks, is actually improve the clock speed of Xbox One. In fact, it's now up 10% faster, and that's on top of the GPU performance of about 6%. What's that mean for the layman? It means that the processing power to make those games that we've been showing off at Gamescom that already look great will look even better.
Speaking of the games, the Xbox One games have been a huge hit so far. Tell us a little bit about the reaction and how the team's feeling about that.
Well, it's been great to see our customers finally get their hands to play the games. And we saw this at Gamescom in Germany with over 300,000 people coming to that game show, getting to play some of the hit titles that we've got, seeing the experiences, seeing the value of Kinect. We have an amazing lineup of exclusives, probably the best ever for a launch. We have Rise, a brand new IP game. Forza's showing up incredibly well. We have some exclusive content coming with Call of Duty Ghosts, with Battlefield 4, with FIFA Ultimate Team. Really just an amazing offer for you to come play games. The reaction to the games has been really exciting. As a fan, I cannot wait. I can't wait for the holidays.
It's going to be an incredibly exciting time. Yusuf, thanks so much for coming by and catching us up today. Really appreciate it. Good to see you.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Great to be here.
All right, there you have it. November 22nd is the big day, the launch of Xbox One. Very exciting. I can't wait. If you kind of want to keep track of that date, just head on over to jacktimegaming.com and you'll see a countdown clock right there on the front page, so you can keep track of how many days left until November 22nd, the big day, the big launch day. Some other news items that were in the video there. The Xbox One has gone into full production, and actually Major Nelson has posted a picture of the very first console that came off the production line, and I believe he's actually taking that around the country on a tour to different Microsoft Store events to kind of promote the Xbox One, kind of show it to people. You can get your hands on, play some games on the new console. So it looks like a lot of fun. They also announced a increase in the clock speed. Now this is on top of the previously announced graphics processing unit speed increase. So you got the CPU and the GPU increased. Just a little bit for each one, but that just makes for a better console, better gaming. So it's very exciting. I can't wait for that. All right, that's going to wrap it up. That was episode 5 of Jack Time Gaming. So of course you can check us out on Facebook. It's facebook.com/JackTimeGaming. We're also on Twitter, twitter.com/JackTimeGaming. We're on YouTube, youtube.com/JackTimeGames, which by the way, you can also check out my Titanfall video if you want to look at that again. Also, we're on Vimeo, vimeo.com/JackTimeGaming. And you can email any questions you have, comments, to jacktimegaming@aol.com. All right, that's episode 5. Come back real soon. We're going to do episode 6, see some more games and some more news. And so we'll see you next time.